I think there was no sound.
Yeah.
Was it muted
What?
and...
Yeah.
It shouldn't have been.
It was.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
A little. I noticed that like halfway through the intro that
Did you unmute it for the outro?
I did not.
That's okay. I can add that back in when it goes online. Damn it. I thought I checked that. Balls. Oh well.
I missed the music. Yeah, well...
Looks like I'll be unfollowing Loading Ready Live.
Come on, I thought that was a pretty good PewDiePie impression.
Yeah. Yeah, that last bit's a thing. That the Angry Birds Transformers is a real thing.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, that graphic looks pretty entertaining.
Like, I've seen worse. I've seen more annoying. My hair is really green screeny today. Look at that.
Really green screeny today?
Like it's got like the green like shadow around the outside.
It always looks like that.
Oh. Well, maybe my hair just looks better today.
Yep.
I switched conditioner, you see.
Zaragonos has just subscribed. Zaragonos, thank you for subscribing.
Yay! So we're gonna do subscriber commercials. We're gonna do like 15.
15.
Because I have somewhere to be, and I'm very hungry. So I've not eaten lunch yet. So keep that in mind.
Alright, so I'm going to get the sub notifier up and running.
It does look greener today than normal, somebody says.
Well, poop. T-notifier will start in 25 seconds.
Reroute 343 has just subscribed.
Ew.
I'd like to think that they work for 343 Studios or something.
I mean, Halo is great. Collapsing Hrung Disaster. And Every Day is Leg Day has just subscribed. And Nonjabiru has just subscribed.
Holy crap.
The sub notifier starts in now.
Alright, Paul, get in here.
Get on up.
Wait.
Only Scrub Skip Leg Day. Romania versus Snorsh.
10-0.
10-0 has just subscribed. Manbeardo has just subscribed.
Oh my goodness.
Chronicler C has just subscribed.
How many subs is that?
Oh my god.
12?
Apple a Day Mother Busser. Fuzzy Fozzy. Dark Abyss Keeper. You'll Die on a Skipped Leg Day. Cursed by Snorshian Woman. And a different, separate Apple a Day Mother Busser has just subscribed.
Have we hit 15 already?
We're at 16. The Lion and Bit. Okay, we're capping it at 20. Because we're already at 17. Oh, I'm so hungry. I have to go get a sandwich.
Please, you're
we
welcome
do
to keep
this.
subscribing, but only so many people can get Kathleen commercials.
Oh, wow.
That was quite a sub flood. That was amazing. Thank you guys. Holy crap.
Cursed by Snorshian Woman.
That was the Snorsh accent you were doing in the video,
Oh, it
wasn't
absolutely was, yes.
The notifier is trying to catch up.
it? Yeah. Mother effer.
Dat value.
Mother effer. The lion in business class. Sorry, you guys might not have been watching the Watch and Play on Friday.
No.
We were playing Air Control, and one of the levels, randomly, all the passengers are replaced with animals. There's like an elephant standing there or whatever, and you're the flight attendant, so you go to the kitchen and you get the thing, please take this meal to the lion in business class.
That seems problematic.
Right?
So how was the first watch and play?
Oh my god. So we ended up playing 3 things. Thankfully I had a backup game.
Because Air Control is super broken.
Air Control is super broken, but was hilarious in how broken and awful it was. Then we played a terrible, terrible game called The Hat Man, which is just like a Slender knockoff, except absolutely garbage and terrible and boring.
Do you want to take off your blazer? It's kind of warm.
And, yeah. Lawnmower has just subscribed. Lawnmower, Dark Souls modder extraordinaire. Thank you for subscribing. And then we played, then we spent the last hour playing split-screen co-op, Goat Simulator, because the 1.1 update came out and is great.
Is there a new area?
Yep, there's a whole new map, and there's new goats, and there's new stuff to do, and you can play split-screen local co-op.
Oh
is
my
there
god.
is there stuff that you have to, cooperate to actually do?
Not really.
Can you actually like affect each other? Do you throw things at each other or
Yeah, you
lick
can.
each other?
Yeah, you can. At one point I licked Alex, which then tethers your tongue to that physics object, which in this case was the other goat. And I was like, "You're coming with me!" And
What if he tries to run the other way?
the which?
What if he like tries to go the other way while you're holding him?
He can't really.
Huh.
So Graham, was that pipe the Surgeon General had a reference to my douche doc? If so, I'm deeply flattered. I don't know explicitly so. I think Cam was trying more for like a General MacArthur sort of thing with that.
Yeah. I believe Cam's actual words were, "Can I have a pipe?" And we were like, "Yes."
But I'm down with that headcanon.
Yeah.
Go for it. Graham, I licked Alex Stark. Yeah, it ragdolls them.
I enjoyed being in that video. I appear in that video twice because I'm so talented.
Mm-hmm.
No, in real, well, like Graham, so it's like, I want to do the script. I'm like, we need to get somebody who can actually act to play the main lady in this.
Well, the main concern was that you had to be the creepy Snorsh woman.
We could have found someone else to play the gypsy if I could act well enough to be in the main part of that.
Missy did an excellent job, though.
Yes.
True facts.
On account of being an actual actress.
Mm-hmm.
Right, stories. So, not much to say really about Farming Simulator, except that it's super cool that, like, so someone did that, like, for example, someone did the power washing mod for Farming Simulator 14, and they were like, that's great, we're going to put that in the game for real. And so now that's actually a thing that's in the game for real.
I feel like Farming Simulator is one of those weird games where the audience of Farming Simulator has very little crossover with the audience of other video games.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just there are some people who like playing Farming Simulator. Because, I mean, of course, every article about Farming Simulator, all the comments are like, who plays this? Why is this a thing?
Yeah.
But it's just the people who play Farming Simulator are not the people who, like, read Kotaku or Joystick or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. They're just like, I want to play Farming Simulator. I want to relax after my long day of farming by playing more farming.
Yeah. That was not a pipe prop. It's a real pipe. So some pipes have that, like, thing on it. All right, later, Doc. Enjoy the game.
Somebody thought it might be like a pipe, like salt shaker.
Is he taking off to watch
USA lose at football? Seems good.
I mean, they might win.
Techani says, I have over 80 hours in Farming Simulator. So, I mean, I don't know. I just wanted to talk about Farming Simulator. The Nordic Games thing is pretty interesting. Here's a fun fact that we couldn't work into the story. Nobody knows what THQ stands for. We talked about this. We talked about this in one of the 2 episodes of like the Escapist News Network newsroom thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What does THQ stand for?
Toy Headquarters.
Toy Headquarters, because they didn't used to make.
It's one of those like KFC DQ things, right? Where they're, except it's happened way long ago. So now it's been so long that they don't ever reference it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Admiral Mimo, I think so. Someone told me that. Apparently you can unlock the Combine Harvester in Goat Simulator by loading a farming simulator, or having a farming simulator save file.
Oh.
I think.
I think I like the hate quorum as what THQ stands for.
The hate quorum?
Yeah.
I like that.
It's like, all right, we have enough hate. Excellent. We can start.
All right. And then let's see. What else did we talk about today? Can you scroll up a bit?
Xbox Snap-in.
Which we kind of already talked about. Basically, it's nice. Makes
seriously,
it more interactive.
Seriously, it's Toy Headquarters. Yes. Seriously.
Yeah, seriously.
Okay, you want a weirder one? I think I've said this one before, but you know the ColecoVision, made by Coleco. You know what Coleco stands for? Stands for the Connecticut Leather Company. They used to make belts.
See, there's back in the day when computers were.
Yeah, we talked about Forza and YouTube, which are all self-explanatory. But what didn't we talk about?
Ah, well. So, Let It Die, which is the new Suda51 game from Grasshopper Manufacture. We didn't know enough to really do the whole story about this thing. But apparently, when you die in your game, your character, as they are statted out when it dies, goes up to the cloud as an NPC enemy to appear in other people's games. Yeah,
which seems like a really neat idea. So it's like, it was sort of, in the article I was reading, it was sort of described as like asynchronous multiplayer, sort of in some ways. Mm-hmm. Almost asynchronous deathmatch.
Yeah, I've seen that Euro Truck Simulator story go by a bunch. You don't need to keep telling me. We'll get to it.
Minecraft
is coming to PS4. The levels will be bigger.
Yeah.
So that's exciting.
32 times bigger, in fact.
Yeah.
Which is pretty good. I mean, that's starting because I mean one of the big, basically the big difference between Minecraft on PC and Minecraft on consoles was that on PC the levels were, in consoles the levels were limited in size a lot, whereas on PC they could be like 8 times the size of the planet Earth or something ridiculous, whereas on console they were limited. So now they're still limited, but the limit is very, very big. So I think it'll probably be fine.
Let's see. Jaeger, the people who did Spec Ops: The Line, is coming out with a new game. It's a free-to-play space shooter called Dreadnought. And instead of shooting people in tiny little maneuverable ships, you're in these huge, like, Dreadnought Galaxy-class Giganto things. You're doing, like, you know, like...
You're, like, broadsiding people.
Yeah.
Shooting, like, nukes.
Yeah.
Like, we don't know really anything about it other than what they've said and, like, a little teaser trailer, which is awesome, by the way. If you look at the teaser trailer, it's, like, these, like, 3 ships being like, all right, let's go in here. We're gonna, like, attack, drop nukes, da-da-da-da-da. And then a dreadnought just warps in behind them and smashes straight through them. And you hear the, like, the commander of the dreadnought, or the, like, officer on the dreadnought being like, we just encountered 3 impacts, no damage. But it's just it's almost like actually, like, I've been playing Assassin's Creed 4 and it's almost like you know, sailing ship combat.
Right.
Except in 3 dimensions, which is kind of neat.
Let's see. Think Geek is coming out with like a Mega Man handgun thing. It doesn't shoot Nerf balls or anything, which is not as exciting.
We think that. Oh, hey, Empty the Warrens is just subscribed. Hey. Now that our storm count's up to 20, Empty the Warrens. Oh man,
that's a pretty devastating storm.
That's how many goblins do you get?
2, I think.
2. It's 2.
It's like 40 goblins.
2. Yeah. Wow.
This game's pretty much over.
Scoop it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nintendo thinks that sharing highlight reels is a lot more exciting for viewers than just watching a game being streamed. And that might be true if you were not saying or doing anything interesting while streaming your game. But it's fun to watch people play games, and I'm sure Nintendo will figure that out in the next 4 to 5 years.
Yeah, I think that they say that people don't like watching games, but there are numbers to back that up that they are wrong.
Yeah.
And personally, I'm actually not that big a fan of watching highlight reels. Like, watching, like, the replay.
Oh, 42 goblins, right, because the storm count is 20, so you get the 1 and then the 20 copies.
But unless you have the like the context of seeing like the game and then you watch the replay. Just watching like, oh, this was a cool replay.
Let's see. Final Fantasy Explorers is going to be a multiplayer Final Fantasy game for 3DS. So it's Crystal Chronicles, I guess. Again,
kinda.
Sure. They haven't really said too much about it, except that apparently it's going to be like each player, like each person in your party is actually played by a different person. And
that sounds cool. That you play online.
And it's actually online because Crystal Chronicles.
You all had to like be together.
Well, and you needed 4
controllers.
GBAs.
Oh, right. Do you need 4 GBAs for Crystal Chronicles?
Yeah. Yeah, it was GameCube, right?
Yeah. So this seems a lot cooler. I actually want to know more about it. I want to know what the combat system is like, obviously, but the concept sounds really sweet. So we'll see.
And then the last story that we didn't do, because it's just kind of nice and neat, is that the designer, like for characters and monsters, for Persona 4, Persona 5, and Catherine was at E3 and he was signing autographs. But because he doesn't speak English, he wasn't able to like talk to any of the people he was signing autographs for. So basically Atlas is now working together with Joystick. So if you have a question for this guy, you can send it to Joystick and they will send it to Atlas, who will then get it translated so then he can send the responses back, which is just kind of neat.
Yeah, apparently he's saying that like he talks to a lot of Japanese fans and likes to, hear what they have to say about his work and what they like and what they don't like and all that kind of stuff. And but he doesn't really know what North American or English-speaking fans, obviously they like his work because they were trying to get his autograph, but he doesn't really know anything about how they think of his stuff because he can't understand them. So, check it out. And
actually, 2 more quick things. One, just as someone was bringing, I think it was Herb Kreiser was bringing up in the chat. Apparently, we don't know about the story is the problem, that apparently Steam kicked or banned or whatever the devs behind Euro Truck Simulator, just despite it being a very, very popular game, because they pointed out an exploit in Steam. So that's something that someone was telling us in the chat. We haven't looked into that, but apparently that happened, so we'll have to.
I didn't see that story pop up on my feed.
It was just today. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It might have been happening.
But speaking of something else that's happening today, Firehouse Games just launched a Kickstarter for the completion of Cat Lateral Damage, where the game where you are a cat and you ruin shit. No, that's going to be so loud for them.
Well, Firehose is the publisher anyway.
Yeah. So they're going to be publishing it, and they're running a Kickstarter
and then
to finish development on it.
But
and there's going to be even more stuff. Like you get to go and like break things in different places, and then you get to do different cat things like cough up hairballs and like nap in the sun.
I think that nap in the sun is like a gameplay element.
Yeah.
Well, it is if you're a cat.
I guess so. Yeah.
Cat please the game.
Exactly.
Yeah. So hopefully that will be super cool.
Somebody is saying that they're a backer, but everything just disappeared because Graham is screwing with the computer, so I can't see.
What's up?
Oh, it's Eb Kaiser. Herb Kaiser is a backer.
Nice. Yeah, I mean they started. I think the Kickstarter just went online today, and they're already at like $5,000 or $6,000 out of the 40,000 they asked for. So that thing is going to get heavy funded.
Yeah, which is sweet. It's a sweet.
Also, it's cats, and it's on the internet, so of course it's going to get well funded.
Well, not every cat thing on the internet gets well funded.
Hang on. I need to pull up the
list of subscribers.
Yeah. Come on. Don't do that. Ugh. God dang it. Could someone link me to Mr. Flip's notifier thing again? I need to bookmark that.
I wonder why it doesn't remember it. Are we in
a different browser?
Or in like anonymous mode or something?
No, I have no idea.
AKA porn watching mode?
Nope.
I hope somebody was doing that on the stream computer. That would be bad.
That just seems dangerous.
Yeah.
Accidentally go online. Whoa. Hello.
Yeah, apparently there's somebody found some of the really like fancy dynamic lighting effect files for
MrFlip.com.
Watch Dogs on like buried inside the code on the PC version, and then so you can like put all of that stuff that they took out of the game, like some of the dynamic effects, back in. But of course, it may affect the performance of the game.
Yeah, well, apparently, I mean, it's one of those things that apparently, like, it's sort of stuff that was possibly taken out because it wouldn't work on the console version. And so they're like, we don't want to have it look so much better on the PC version than on the console version.
Scrum Monkey, you're talking about this pin? This is not a fruit fucker.
No,
this is Professor Pigglesworth. Yeah. Kathleen.
I mean, we don't know what Professor Pigglesworth does in his spare time. But...
Are you ready?
Sure.
Okay. Zaragonos.
Okay.
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 I don't know. Hold on. I just need to get myself warmed up here a little bit. I had a very sleepy weekend, so I'm feeling well rested, but not perhaps entirely like up to speed. Zaragonos. What?
And Kathleen just dies.
Kathleen is just like, ugh, I need lunch. And is there any reason like that I keep like, I don't know why we were all having to jockey for position so much today.
Move forward. Usually you're there.
Oh, that makes sense.
Usually I'm sort of like back between you guys.
Zaragonos does sound like a pretty sweet planeswalker.
Mm-hmm.
But it's you done goofed.
Come back around to him?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just like really tired today, but I will definitely get to this.
You could start with every day is leg day.
All right. All right. Hey, everybody, do you...
I'm sorry.
Don't speech jam me.
I'm sorry.
Hey, everybody, how do you feel about the World Cup? Do you want to become a professional soccer player? Well, too bad, because you are not in good enough shape. That's right. Have you seen those men? They're just dripping sweat. They've got like 0% body fat. They look like they've been chiseled out of pure beef and tendons. Women want to eat them. Men want to be them. But you know what you have to do if you want to do that too? You have to make every day leg day. That's right. That's just like run 1 trillion miles a day and maybe you will look half as good as Cristiano Ronaldo. You won't look half as pretty as him, but he looks like a Barbie doll, so you probably don't even want that. Every day is leg day for the World Cup.
There. I'm just imagining all these football players with massive legs and tiny atrophied arms.
Yeah.
Because they can't use their arms.
And like really big, like firm heads.
Yeah.
From smashing into...
Zaragonos, the god of low blood sugar.
Reroute 343.
Hey, everybody, how do you feel about 343 Studios? I mean, you're okay on them. Why not reroute them? What does that mean? It just means we're going to play a little prank on them. We're just going to come in, we're going to take all their desks, we're going to turn them upside down, fill them with cream, and then just walk away. That's right, all their computers filled with cream, all their stuff filled with cream. Anybody who happened to be left in the office over the weekend? Cream in them. Probably too much. It's going to take them a long time to get them out of those cracks and orifices. They are unhappy. Do you want cream in your eyes? Stay out of the 343 office. That's right. It's Operation Reroute 343, where reroute is code word for cream inside it.
I'm concerned that if Reroute 343 actually does work for 343 Industries, they're now going to be forewarned of the oncoming creaming.
They'll go in, turn their stuff upside down, fill it with cream, and just walk away.
And just walk away.
You feel up to Zaragonos?
Sure. I think I'm going to steal from the chat, and he's going to be the god of low blood sugar, because that's what I'm feeling right now.
All right.
Hey, everybody, how do you feel about low blood sugar? Kind of meh. I mean, that's how most people feel, because they're like... But why not make an offering to Zaragonos? He's the god of low blood sugar. What can he do for you? He will fuck you right up if you cross him. So make sure that you send him a pretzel or like a candy bar or something. Otherwise, he will make your life very unhappy because you will just be like walking around being like, I'm feeling good. I got all these errands I need to run today. And he's like, no, fuck you, you bastard. And you're like, oh, God, I'm down to like a 4.3. I just need like a cookie or something. Oh, my God. Zaragonos, he is a vengeful shitbag. Sorry, Zaragonos.
Yeah. Zaragonos, low blood sugar. It's one of those powers that like doesn't seem like it would be that. Yeah, it's like whatever. But over a long period, that could be pretty devastating.
Mm-hmm.
Low blood sugar. Well, I mean, like
if like his power just to induce low blood. Like if it's just one of those things. Like if he could just induce low blood sugar in people, that could be very effective.
I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. I will trade places with you. We let these backing actions be a regular thing. I mean, I generally derp around in the background of Kathleen's commercials. When we're done, of course, we're going to take the stream offline briefly, and then Paul and I are going to come back for GPLP, where today we're going to try some PS4 action. We're going to try and play Killzone, Shadowfall.
Wait. There. Ha! Not in front of the microphone.
Ah.
Killzone. Aftershow. Aftershow.
Where we get to be shadow marshals. So that's exciting.
Excuse me.
Secret Pocky technique.
Nah.
Oh no. It's got like green on the box, but it's all green screened out.
Nice.
Well,
Oh no, this stuff is, it's got green on the back too. Your Pocky's gonna fall out.
Weird transparent box.
great.
You've got a hole in your face in the shape of Pocky.
I'm Pocky OP. Please nerf. Alright, so I'm fixing my problem with poor life choices. Why is this seat so low?
Because you make me lower it so that I don't look taller than you.
I think actually it actually won't go any higher. So I think it's just the height it is. Alright.
You want to know who's next?
Sure.
Collapsing Hrung disaster.
It's hrung from something?
I don't know. I don't think it's one of our things.
Okay. I don't keep track of all the things that are our things.
Collapsing Hrung disaster. I'm gonna have one of these Pockies.
Thank you to my best friend Adam who brought those back from Japan for me.
Because they have peanuts on them. Look, it's Snoopy.
Yeah.
And he, no, it's just dark chocolate, Pocky, but he also brought me back a cactuar from the Square Enix store. because he brings good gifts. The Hitchhiker's reference, hrung.
Ah.
What is hrung? I feel embarrassed that I have to ask this, but which one's the hrung disaster?
Yeah, Hrung is not an LRR thing.
Oh, it's what killed 4th Prefect's dad.
Ah.
Yes. All right. All right. Yes, it destroyed Beetlejuice 7. And then... But I don't think they ever go into talking about what it is, right?
Sounds like something that was Adams
So I post on the forums as my pseudonym is Ix. Ah.
I get it. I get it now.
Wow, that's deep.
I feel like pretty embarrassed that like I'm getting schooled in Hitchhiker's Guide knowledge so badly.
No one ever knew what a Hrung was, nor why it had chosen to collapse on Beetlejuice 7 particularly.
So it is just a... Okay.
So, all right. Hey, everybody, are you looking for a way to get rid of a whole planet full of people that are big and fat jerks, but you don't want to be traced back to it? Why not try purchasing hrung? What is a hrung? Nobody knows, because anybody who finds out is immediately killed. But what can it do for you? What can it do for you, as long as the only thing you want it to do for you is destroy an entire planet? Like Beetlejuice 7 or Beetlejuice 6. Wait, did I say Beetlejuice 6? I mean, maybe not. We didn't sell it to somebody. Don't ask questions, just leave. If you just want someone to be killed, and every person that they are even genetically connected to, even in a very, 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 very minor way, because they just happen to have been born on the same planet, a hrung is for you. That's right. Take down the genetic diversity of the galaxy by a significant margin today.
So yeah, anybody on Beetlejuice 6? Now would be a good time to leave. Yeah.
Nonjabiru.
Nonjabiru. Hey, everybody, how do you feel about beer? Why not come on down to Nonjabiru's Japanese beer store? What do we have here? Japanese beer. What kinds? All kinds. I mean, Jesus, how many questions do you need to ask? Just, you want it, come and get it. Like, we're here to sell things to you, not hold your hand. Christ. But what else can you do at Nonjabiru's Japanese beer store? Drink that beer. Sit with that beer. Look at that beer. Appreciate that beer. Make etchings of that beer. Create an oil painting of that beer. Fill that beer with another beer. I mean, that would be a waste of beer, but it's what you can do. We're not here to stop you. We're just here to sell you that beer. So come on down today, beer.
So it sells beer, but also anything or related that you would want to do with a beer.
Yeah.
That's the place for it.
We were entertained in high school in Japanese class to discover that Bill's name in Japanese is beer.
All right. Cause
Biru.
Biru
is his name. We just thought that was funny.
No L's.
He'd just be, if he ever went to Japan, he'd be like, "What's up? My name's Beer. How's it going?"
They'd probably be like, "You are 7 feet tall and you look like an alien."
Yeah. Gina Mahavira.
Gina Mahavira.
Gina Mahavira has subscribed.
I just want to say his username to Rock Me Amadeus. Gina Mahavira. Gina Mahavira. Gina Mahavira. I don't know.
Gina Mahavira.
I don't know what any of the words to Rock Me Amadeus actually are.
It's mostly Rock Me Amadeus.
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
Gina Mahavira. Gina Mahavira.
I'm making reference to Falco. Do.
Not a lot of
Falco references.
Not a lot of Falco references going around
in 2014. Hey, everybody, are you looking for the lost hits of the 80s? Why not try Gina Mahavira's greatest hits album, Gina Mahavira? Who was Gina Mahavira? Why, they were a confused Spanish person who just did a bunch of Falco covers, but they replaced all the words to Gina Mahavira. Nobody knows why.
No.
Nobody even can think of more than one song on it, because they're like Rock Me Amadeus, and you're like, yeah. And they're like, wait, there's more Falco songs than that? And you're like, yeah. But we got the rights to it, and we're selling it. Only $9.99. Give it as a gift to somebody you hate, because I can't think of why you'd want to buy this. Gina Mahavira. He was forgotten by the 80s for a reason.
Very popular in Snorsh.
Yes.
It's like, people who don't really make it in North America but are big in Japan. This is one step farther.
Well, if you can't make it in Japan, maybe you can make it in what they like to call in the Snorsh music industry, Snorsh America. They do not like to call it that.
The Japan of Japan.
I don't think I have had Fruities Let's Have Toast. Next up, we had every day is leg day, and now we have only scrubs skip leg day.
Hey, everybody, remember how you wanted to become a World Cup soccer player and you're like, wow, that seems like a lot of work. And it's like, duh, those people make a lot of money. Of course it's going to be a lot of work. And he said, maybe I'll just skip leg day. I mean, what's going to happen if I just skip one day? Well, you know what? You'd become a complete scrub because only scrubs skip leg day. You want massive thighs that could crush rocks and look like steel girders being strapped up to Atlas's very chest? They would be really fucking weird, but you know what? You only get that if you don't skip leg day. So don't be a scrub, because only scrubs skip leg day. Now go, squats until you pass out and vomit in your own blood.
Oh.
So wait a minute. This is legs that look like a steel girder strapped to Atlas's chest?
Yes.
Nice.
It's like a chest with a steel girder on top, but you just like jam
But
two
just
of those
coming
into
out
some
of-
shorts.
That
Nice.
sounds tight.
Yes.
Romania versus Snorsh 10-0.
Let's see. God, I've been watching World Cup all weekend. You'd think I could come up with some convincing soccer talk, but usually the commentators are just like, "Well, that was a silly move, right?" Or like, "What are they trying to do here? That didn't work."
He looks pretty upset with that there, Brian.
Yeah. Well, no kidding. He just missed an easy goal.
Yeah.
So let's see. Hello and welcome to the World Cup in Brazil, where we're having the sadness qualifying games for the teams that were not good enough, but we've got these extra stadiums laying around in weird places halfway up the Amazon River, so why not? Let them come out and play. More shit to do, right? So today we have Romania versus Snorsh. Neither country known for its soccer prowess, particularly Snorsh. Snorsh team appears to be fielded entirely by they look like dogs, but they're hairier, and they appear to be, like, attacking the Romanian players instead of going after the balls. I'm told they are something called Weagles. Oh god, one's in the booth. Weagle attack! Ah! That's why Snorsh isn't allowed at the World Cup.
My favorite part about watching the commentary
Snorsh's strategy is subtle, but effective.
is
Well, the
how
problem is the Weagles also then eat the ball.
is how weirded they are by the goal line technology.
It's just a fucking camera, guys.
Yeah, I know, but he's like, well, I don't think that like, from my perspective, I don't think that went in, but the technology says it did. They refer to it like it's like a triumvirate think tank. They're like, well, the technology says that one didn't go in. Yeah.
Referee.
Let's ask the technology. Technology, what do you think? Well, David, I think the goal was
Destroy
good.
all humans.
Yeah, I mean, the goal is in, not destroyed the humans. I'm sorry. Back to you. Thanks, technology. It's very strange the way that they refer to the new fancy goal stuff.
Weird.
Yeah.
I mean, can't they? I mean, they can also just look at like a replay.
Yeah.
They don't though.
No, but I mean like the refs can't, but the
yeah, but they
like,
do.
the
Like,
broadcast,
there was one that was
replay
there
and
was
they go,
a
oh, yeah, definitely.
there was a one that was ruled as an own goal because it bounced off the post and the technology said it was not a goal, and then it went back to the goalie who tried to catch it and sort of knocked it just over the goal line,
So it became an own goal.
and then it did become a goal because the technology said it was a goal.
Yeah, the France.
Like it's just the thing that measures whether it crosses
Who
this line
were
or
they
not.
playing yesterday?
It was France versus Honduras.
Yeah, that was not a good game. The Germany game today I watched was not good, but the Australian game I watched like on the weekend was really good because it honestly looked like, I think they're called like the Socceroos or something ridiculous like
Yes.
that, might actually win.
Exactly, chaos. It reminds me of from Team America, the computer called Intelligence.
Yeah.
That was bad intelligence. Very bad intelligence. I'm sorry. Anyway, sorry. Manbeardo has subscribed.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to me, your savior. I am Manbeardo. That is right. I am a man with a beard. What more could you want? It is prehensile. It'll come. It'll serve you a little espressos. It'll give you a back rub. It'll even like take you out to your favorite restaurant. That's right, Manbeardo, savior of women, appealer to the masses, and owner of a fantastic beard. Just look at it sway in the breeze here.
More beard than man.
No, more man than beard. I happen to be Manbeardo. My beard may be massive and prehensile, but it is also neatly trimmed. That's right, ladies. Step up. Line up one at a time to experience The Man-Beardo experience. What is the Man-Beardo experience that you must experience? It's like a mustache ride, but deeper. Ugh.
His okay, in that case, his arch enemy would be Beard Mano.
Ew.
Who's just
What
a
did I
ginormous.
just say?
He's just enormous beard. He looks
That's
like
what I love about.
it's like Cousin It, except it's beard instead of head hair.
Yeah. So it's completely normal and bald above here,
Yeah.
and then it's Cousin It down from that.
Yeah.
Chronicler C has subscribed. I love when you improv and then you don't even know what you're saying until
No,
afterwards.
it's like, Chronicler C, who likes Crystal Chronicles, he said that. So, hey everybody, do you need some stuff written down? Come on down to Chronicler C's Discount Chronicles. What can I do? I can make your life look so much more interesting than it would otherwise. That's right. What is a trip to the store? Boring. What is a trip to the store when you have somebody following you around crafting an epic tale of your battle over the last thing of mustard? It's a fucking amazing. That's what that is. You can take that home to your 10-year high school reunion, and when people are like, what have you been up to? You can just roll me out, and I'll be like, well, it was not much, but then they fought a dragon, where a dragon was actually just a dog with bad breath, but it was a fearsome dog, and its breath was fearsome, and then they had to take it to the vet and get that little like scrubby brush you stick on your finger, and it was gross, it was gross, it was gross, and you use that to scare away people that you don't want to talk to at high school reunions. Chronicler C, I could do that for you if you want.
Wow. I feel, the high school reunion market is something that I feel like needs to be tapped.
Let's have toast. Shoot me an email again.
It's Graham at loadingreadyrun.com.
Yeah.
Apparently USA
Nice.
got a goal.
Good job. So there's two of these, but this one's slightly different. This is an apple a day, Mother Busser.
Okay.
And then
then
later on there's apple a day, Mother Busser.
I see. All right. Hey, everybody, are you plagued by evil doctors because of a terrible Snorshian curse? Why not try an apple a day, Mother Busser? What can an apple a day do for you? Many things. You can eat it, you can throw it at the doctors, you can turn it into applesauce, and then you can have an applesauce a day, Mother Busser. All sorts of things, but mostly you just use it to scare away the doctors, because that's not just an adage that tells you to eat more fruit. It's because doctors are literally like vampires, and apples are literally like garlic to them. That's right. If you got a problem with a doctor, just stab him right in the heart with an apple. I mean, it'll probably just kind of like disintegrate on their chest, but it'll hurt a lot and they'll probably go away. An apple a day, Mother Busser. Try it.
Yeah. The stabbing with an apple is quite tricky. But
Bismarck 1000 just subscribed. Bismarck 1000, thank you for subscribing. Fuzzy Fuzzy.
Fuzzy Fuzzy, do-do-do-do-do-do, Fuzzy Fuzzy, do-do-do-do-do-do. Fuzzy Fuzzy was a bear, he had hair everywhere. He then decided to go get laser hair removal because he was sick of ingrown hairs in a messy bikini region. And then he was Nude Fuzzy, do-do-do-do-do. He was Nude Fuzzy, do-do-do. And then he got arrested for indecent exposure because he was Nude Fuzzy, do-do-do-do-do.
Nice.
A messy bikini area.
got a hairy-minded pink bear.
Dark Abyss Keeper has subscribed.
Hello and welcome to Dark Abyss Keeper's realm of dark abysses. If you have things that you want disappeared, why not send them into my dark abyss? I charge you $69.95 plus shipping and handling, and then those things just go away. It is not actually a portal into Snorsh. No matter what they say, no matter if you are getting a complaint from the Snorshian government, and if it is returned to you covered in Snorsh postage stamps, it's actually a dark abyss, and I don't know what you're talking about. But please, do not send any more corpses, because the Weagles are full. Thank you, Dark Abyss Keeper's Abyss.
Next
What
up.
is with Skipped Leg Day? I wasn't here this weekend.
I don't know.
I mean, that's a thing, but
Yeah.
I don't think it's a thing that happened.
Did it come up during Adam's stream? We were joking about it in the other room. But I don't think... I must admit... whatever. Anyway, the point is... You'll die on a skipped leg day has subscribed.
Wow.
That's... Wow.
I mean, it makes it more difficult to run from a bear.
I'm surprised I'm still alive. They were talking about bears in the chat earlier this morning as well.
Well, there's a YouTube video that was like... just came up that was big. That was just basically like... a black bear was just like... doop, doop, doop. Hey, guys. To like some... runners up at Fort McMurray.
Oh.
And and the entire video is basically them like backing up from this bear, going like, "Go away, go away, go away." He looked pretty scary.
A Ghana player apparently skipped leg day. Okay.
Uh-oh.
And he
Wait,
died
did somebody die?
from skipping leg day.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah. I'm doing squats for each leg day sub, so tired. Well, only do 1 squat, and then you only have to do 3 squats, which are not so bad.
All right. Well.
All right, you'll die on skipped leg day. Hey, everybody, remember that whole World Cup thing? And we couldn't convince you to do leg day so you could be an Adonis among men. We couldn't convince you to do leg day because you'd be a scrub. Well, how about this? Goddamn fitness, because if you don't do fitness, you'll die when you skip leg day. That's right. Your legs will just climb up, turn themselves inside out, and strangle your heart. What do you think about that? You'll just be sitting there and 2 legs will shoot out your nose because they will have come up through the rest of your body. Legs, they're jerks. Unless you keep them busy, they will kill you. You'll die if you skip leg day.
Wow. That's intense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you gotta walk around at least a little bit every day.
Soccer teams euthanize players that skip leg day. Says Onanimisu.
Is skipping...
Kathleen Starr's tweet.
Can you skip leg day if you are also skipping, like, whatever, torso, bicep day,
Yeah.
like arm day?
What if I skip every day?
I feel like that's, like, skipping leg day implies that you aren't skipping a different exercise day.
Yeah.
If you just don't exercise, then it's fine. The trick is balance.
Yeah.
If you skip leg day, then you end up with the giant upper body.
I want to thank whoever subscribed with Kathleen starves to amuse us.
I'm not starving. I had some Pocky, and I'll go eat a sandwich later. All right.
Cursed by a Snorshian woman.
Huh. Hey, everybody, are you trying to just park your car innocently and some crazy old bag comes up and is like, "You, get your filthy car out of here! Out, out, out! Get away, get away!" That's because you've been cursed by a Snorshian woman. What can you expect if a Snorshian woman curses you? First of all, they have terrible breath, so stay away. Because otherwise it'll smell like a garlic truck interfered with some Weagle leavings, and oh my god, no. But aside from that, what you can get is this is the traditional sign of the Snorshian curse. They go, curse, curse. The rolled R is very important because the rolled R, every sound indicates how bad the curse is. So if it's just like curse, you're like, okay, so I'm just gonna get like an inconvenient like zit or something like that. But if it's like curse, you are fucked. If she chokes on the R halfway through, you'll probably just die. God damn it, you made me lose my
I'm sorry. It's really funny.
So
don't get cursed by a Snortian woman. That's my pro tip for you.
So, like, I don't know, like, was the old woman cursing Missy's character actually the same person from the other video?
I don't know.
Who wasn't actually like a legit well, I guess she was. She was a legit fortune teller because she had
but that was a government job.
It was a government job. She didn't even have actually any actual powers.
Yeah.
As opposed to the person in the video who obviously did have some pretty serious powers.
Yeah, we repurposed the gypsy costume, but I feel it's a different character. Like, maybe it's the gypsy costume they issue all government gypsies.
I'd like to point out, actually, one thing about that video. So, Missy has a horrible curse put on her because she doesn't park her car properly.
Right.
No, the other lady was trying to steal her spot.
But but I feel like the doctors as a whole have also had a horrible, like the doctors as a whole are being forced to hate this person. They don't know why.
Yeah, that was the. I mean, that's sort of was the inspiration for the whole thing. Was just like, what do you mean doctors hate this person? Why? What? How does that manifest?
Like the doctors are really as much victims as Missy is.
Very
Except
strange.
they didn't even do anything to anger this gypsy woman.
They're just compelled.
They're just innocent bystanders who are now compelled to hate Missy for reasons that they do not understand.
So this is the other apple a day mother busser.
Hey, everybody, our doctor's still bothering you, and what was the first one? An apple. All right, hey, everybody, our doctor's still bothering you. One more time.
Hey!
Everybody, our doctor's still bothering you, and you've tried our competitor's product, an apple a day. Why not try our product? It's very slightly different. It's called Apple a Day, Mother Busser. What have we got that they don't have? Well, underscores for something. What do they have that we don't got? The word "and" for another thing. And those two very, very vital differences make a world of hurt when you have to deal with doctors. That's right. You don't just have to rub our product on a doctor's heart and hope that they're like, ooh, gross. Our product comes pre-staked. That's right, they're little apple spears, and I mean literally spears. They've got little, like, poison metal tips on them, and you just, like, fling them at doctors. Get them right in the eye, they'll leave you alone, because they'll be blind and they won't be able to find you. That's right, apple a day, Mother Busser, when an apple a day is just not strong enough.
I don't feel like at that point it's the apple that's really doing the main part of the damage to the doctor. Wouldn't anything with large spikes coming out of it really be equally as effective?
Yeah.
The Lion in Business Class has just subscribed.
Hey, hello everybody and welcome to Snorsh Airways. Guess what we have for you? We have a new feature. We have in-flight entertainment now. No, not the best works of David Caruso. We have put a lion in business class. That's right. Have you ever wanted to see rich motherfuckers being savaged by a lion? Now you can through the safety of a very thin mesh curtain that separates business from economic class. That's right. Snorsh Airlines, where we do not let you take on food or luggage, but you can see a man being ripped to shreds for no reason. Hooray, Snorsh.
I would go on that flight.
Yeah.
Love it.
Well, maybe not with the thin mesh between.
If it was a very thin mesh curtain.
If there was like some bulletproof glass between the business class and economy class, and it was just like we have a lion business class, that would be entertaining.
Lawnmower.
Hey, everybody, do you have lambs that are just out of control? Why not use a lawnmower on them? What does that do? It just flattens them out. Not permanently, just a little bit. They just get real tired afterwards. That's what we tell children if they go to a lawnmower upstate. They're tired. They just need to lay down. But in reality, as soon as we get the children out of the room and cover their ears, what we're doing is we're little smashing their little brains out, and then you can eat the delicious lamb. Because lamb is delicious, but it's hard to kill a lamb, so why not get a lawnmower today? Children love them, as long as you tell them the lambs are just having a nap and will come back later. Lawnmower, if you need to kill a lot of beautiful creatures, you could do a lot worse.
What'd you say?
I thought it would be for like shearing quickly. Wow.
Turns them into the ground lamb.
That is hardcore.
All right, 2 more made it in under the wire. I just wanted the jingle.
Wow. I mean, I feel like I have to give these people a jingle now. Wow, what did he want to lick right out of... It was peanut butter.
Yeah.
And where did he want to lick it from?
From your butt.
Oh, that's poop. It's not peanut butter. Don't, hey, guy.
Pro
if
tip.
a woman tells you she wants you to lick the peanut butter out of her butthole, she actually wants you to eat poo, and it's a trick, don't do it.
That brown stuff is not peanut butter.
Yeah.
It could be chocolate, but it's probably not that either.
No. I just wanted the jingle.
Hey, everybody. Do you just want a jingle? Why not come to I Just Wanted the Jingles Jingle Warehouse? What kind of jingles can we get for you? All kinds of jingles, that's what we do. I just want a jingle, so here's one for you, cha-cha.
Nice. And the last one, who subscribed to the storm count of 20, was Empty the Warrens.
Hey, everybody, are you playing Storm and you need a whole bunch of fucking blockers to... I don't know, lock down the board or just overrun your person? Why not play Empty the Warrens? That's right. You can get like 20 goblins. You can get 40 goblins. You get like 200 goblins. That's right. What's more fun than playing Magic? Watching somebody else play Magic while you just staring while they're figuring out how to either mill themselves out or go off at Storm. Empty the Warrens. If you're looking for a non-interactive Magic game, you could literally not do worse. And then Bismarck 1000 was a little bit late, but I'll say, Bismarck 1000, you're like 1,000 Bismarck donuts filled with cream, just like 343 Studios.
I like Empty the Warrens. It's like, hey, everybody, do you want a card that if you're playing Storm, it's basically one of the 3 cards you have a choice of?
Yeah.
Go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
Like, there's Empty the Warrens, the Grape Shot.
Yeah.
And then there's the mill one.
In red, in red blue, it's Empty the Warrens, grape shot or brain freeze.
Yeah, and
In black blue, it's tendrils.
Celtic
right,
stag
right.
says,
Tendrils.
I'm
There's 4.
I walk in here with peanut butter and poop talk. That is not how I wanted to end my day.
Sorry, Celtic stag.
Well, you can start your day like that if you stick around.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, and Kathleen starts to amuse us. No longer. I'm gonna go get my lunch because I'm hungry, and I did have some Pocky. So thank you to Adam Hancock for sending me this Pocky, which got me through today's subscribers. And thank you everybody who subscribed. I hope you all enjoyed that. I feel like Snorshing Airlines may be something I have to come back to.
Yeah.
Because it sounds horrible.
It does.
I feel like there's only like one plane.
Oh yeah, and it's a terrible
It's possibly
plane.
it's possibly
Bits fall off.
well, it's like a plane that crash landed accidentally in Snorsh, and
And
they
then-
like fixed it up.
like
Like it was just written off by the company that crashed.
yeah, it's got like duct tape and like stitches on it and stuff. It's just awful.
Yeah.
Don't fly. Even if it's cheap, don't fly Snorsh Airlines.
Alrighty, so that's it for Checkpoint / the subscriber power hour, and thank you, Kathleen, for that. And so we're gonna take the stream offline, and then Paul and I are gonna come back with GPLP. We're gonna play some Killzone today, because why not? So sit tight. We'll be back in about 15-20 minutes, and we will see you soon.
Yay! Bye everybody. Thanks for joining us.
Bye bye.